Okay, here she is. Here's the modified RGA8. I bought it now, I had it like 4 or 5 months. Was just like scanning the ads for something special. Like I've got Squire, I've got a Les Paul in the background. I've got a 12 string here. And various other like guitars. Classicals. But I was looking, I started to put together a new project called Vortex Sun. I got my first release on Spotify called Serum Mark 7. Sorry, if you want to go and check it out. And also I have Parallels releasing. I'll put some links at the bottom. I'd appreciate if you guys support me, because I write all the music and do everything myself. Drumming, you name it. It's all me. Anyway, back to the guitar. Fascinating story. So I was scanning through the ads and I came across this. And I thought to myself, what the hell is that? I was trying to look for a different guitar, something that would take me in a different approach when it comes to sound and songwriting. And all of a sudden I had this urge, like an 8-string is something different, right? It's a different tuning. It's like an F flat tuning. It's completely like 3 octaves down from a standard guitar. You have the 8 strings. So you can like do more stuff, and it takes you tonality right down. So I thought, yeah, why not? This sounds like a pretty good deal. He was offering the guitar for next to nothing. I mean, he was asking a ridiculous price. And the reason being, I can point out some of the issues it has. It has like, this is missing here. So I think he dropped it at one point, which I'm fine with. I don't care. I like the Battle Sky, you know, it makes it a bit more, I don't know, hardcore. But anyway, this needs to be replaced. I need to do that. And also at the bottom of the socket was the contact jack socket. Was when I played it as flat, it was okay, there was no issues. But when I took it back later, I realized that it wasn't contacting properly. So what I had to do is go out and oh shit. Oh, never mind. Carry on. Anyway, sorry. I had to buy this, which is a freaking solder, and I had to learn to solder properly. And I ordered the jack. It's like a gold-plated jack. Don't ask me why. I must be insane. And I really wanted to play this guitar, and so I learned to solder, and I replaced the whole jack. And there were some contact problems on the pickups as well. There was like some feedback issues, so I resoldered them. And now it plays beautifully. I mean, it's like really, really good. I love it. I can't get enough of this guitar. And in fact, I'm not even touching my 6 strings anymore, because I'm completely obsessed with playing the 8 strings. Like, oh, everything's got to be 8 string now. And I'm using it for my new recordings under Vortex Sun. I can't get enough of it. But what's really special about this guitar is first this finish. I mean, this is pretty unique. This had all the original black lacquer stripped off it. And he had this true oil finish added, which you can see. So you can actually see the grain of the mahogany here, which is really cool. And I personally, what I've seen is these manufacturers put all these lacquers on these guitars, like my Les Paul and my Strat. They coat them in this lacquer, and I think it kills the sound. For me, it's like it gives the wood times breathe, like an acoustic, an age, you know. It's not trapped inside a capsule. And what he done was really cool, and I found that really unique, because I don't think you can find a guitar, maybe if you look hard, but I don't think you're going to find one like this. And that's what makes it kind of special. What also he did, he replaced the original pickups, which are quite trash, what I've heard. And he's installed these Lundgren ones, these M8s, which is really cool. And one of them is like the top one here is a single coil active. And the second one down here is a passive. And that's kind of wired differently, because actually the original is like 2 active pickups, I believe, or 2 passive. Please drop comments in the section if I screwed that up. But anyway, it's kind of reversed, because actually this one should be the other way around, because it's a humbucker. But anyway, what that does is it gives like an out of phase kind of sound a little bit, which is quite interesting if you put it in the middle pickup proximities here and here. And with the single coil is really cool as well, because you can switch between really insanely heavy and really, really like clean sounding. So I get like a fret and a strat in one. So it makes it kind of unique. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. And what I like about this guitar is this simple volume control, and it has an EQ booster as well. So this is basically my modified RGA8. I hope you like the kind of revealing of this guitar. I love this guitar. I can't get enough of it. I'm actually not touching my other guitars since I got this, and I can't stop writing songs with it. So it's really beneficial to me. So anyway, thanks.